A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, foxtrot. Check right. Watching your 5. Watch out.
Play action. It's Cutler. And he's got Booker.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. 5.
Out of the gun, it's Cutler. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Check safety.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They run again with Peterson. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. First down, here's a run with Peterson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
50's the Mike. 50's the Mike. Come on. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50.
2nd and 5. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big play there for Minnesota. 61 yards.
1st down, Vikings.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll try the left side. It's Walker, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Yo, 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 go, go! Pop, pop, pop! Go, Mike 50, Mike 50! Come on! 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber! Under crunch! Hey, seam 6, seam 6!
From midfield now, here's Cutler. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On third down, Cutler. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 36. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch left, watch left.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit. But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Gold with the extra point. And the lead is down to 28-10. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
First down, Minnesota.
We want this. Go, go. You kill it, motion me out. 51, Mike 51. Coming to you, coming to you. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. You don't want that.
They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Peterson running right. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
Back to throw here. Going up top. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there? The leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Here's Hester.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I'm going to run you. Hey, Echo. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Now Cutler. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll run with the Hall of Famer Sayers. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Mike's 50.
The Bears will go for it. It's Cutler. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Set, hut, 60 outlaw. What's the run? Go, go. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Jordan. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On second down, Peterson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a third down. Again, Peterson. Peterson a first down and more. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Bears 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Topper! Get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Now Sayers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Check three. 6-6, pull it high.
Brings up second and 4.
Hey, Delta.
At the 32-yard line.
Get it.
Now Cutler to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Now a give, right side. Peyton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Base.
Right back to him on first down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, Orbit, 60 outlaw. Guys, out of time. Let's get off the field. Shoot.
Here's Cutler to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. They were looking for Marshall that time, but it'll be second and goal. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Here's Cutler. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. One last shot for Cutler. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.
Slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up